Okay, so the anterior compartment of the leg is composed of the tibialis anterior, extensor Hallucis longus, extensor digitorum longus, and the Fibularis tertius, which is found in this image right here. So I'm going to be discussing their origin, insertion, action, and innervation. Let's get started with the tibialis anterior. Tibialis anterior originates at the lateral surface of the tibia and has an insertion. If we track this tendon right here, has an insertion at the medial cuneiform and at the base of the first metatarsal. And what this muscle is going to do is it's going to be the dorsiflexion of the leg, and the muscle itself is also going to be innervated by the deep fibular nerve. Next is the extensor hallucis longus. The extensor hallucis longus has an origin at the anterior surface of the fibula and at the interosseous membrane. It will have a insertion at the base of the big toe, at the base of the phalanx of the big toe, and it will induce the action of extension of the big toe as well as dorsiflexion of the ankle or foot, and will also be innervated by the deep fibular nerve. Then we have the extensor digitorum longus. The extensor digitorum longus is also going to be originating at the fibula. Specifically would be at the, if we look back, at the proximal half of the medial surface of fibula, spelled right here, proximal half of medial surface of fibula. And the insertion for this muscle is going to be at the lateral for the phalanges of the toes 2 to 5, and it will induce the extension of this big toe, of these 4 toes, as well as the dorsiflexion of the foot. This muscle, like the other ones, are also going to be innervated by the deep fibular nerve. Then we have the Fibularis tertius that we looked here on this image right here, and we see that it's going to be originating somewhere in the fibula, and it's actually going to be the anterior surface, or we can call it the lower anterior surface of the fibula, and will insert, if we follow along the muscle, it's going to insert right around here, and that is the 5th metatarsal, and that's going to be its insertion, and it's going to induce the action of eversion of the foot as well as the dorsiflexion of the foot. And like the other muscles, it's going to be innervating the muscles that are going to be innervated by the deep fibular nerve.